Good evening, folks. Just a little POV video of today. I went out in Belfast to do some street photography. So AirPods in, some good punk music on, and follow along with me. Today we'll be using the Panasonic S5II and the kit lens. That's right, the little kit lens you get with the camera. I mean, basically most street stuff I shoot, you're in around f4, 5.6, f8 at times. So a kit lens does the job perfectly. You don't need the best of the best of the best. I mean, it is quite a good lens for a kit lens, but it is a kit lens nonetheless. So just use what you have, get out and start shooting. These are what I would call very much warm-up shots. When you first get out of the car, start walking, you're not going to be taking absolutely the best shots of the day. You just need to start shooting. You sort of need to warm up. You sort of need to start like flowing with it as you walk around the streets, start looking for things, becoming aware of what's happening. And so at the start, shoot everything. You know, photograph anything that takes your interest, anything that piques your interest, photograph it. Because you might come back later on to that same spot and see a cool scene sort of happening in front of you. You might remember to come back there for another time. You might see a location for a model shoot you want to do sometime, or a portrait session. Just shoot everything. Digital storage is unbelievably cheap, and you can delete any photos you don't want to use. It's that simple. You know, it's just shoot everything, warm up, shoot loads, and you will start getting into the flow of it. Just down the street here, I actually spotted the puddle area, so I figured I could do something with a reflection with the buildings, leading lines and such, so I'm quite happy how this one turned out. Another tip here, if you're shooting in the street, reflections, shooting in the windows, anywhere with lights in the room and things like that, creates absolutely fantastic shots. You get loads of reflections. If you edit them a wee bit creatively, you can really make something very artistic out of it. I spotted that old fan to my left there, so turn back around. As you can see, it's an epic looking van with all the rust on it, and I knew I was going to edit them, most of the photos from the day, in my CINE BLUE custom preset, which I absolutely love how this turned out. Couldn't have worked out better. Again, I do this quite a bit as well. I find the scene I want or the background I want, and then I wait for subjects to walk through it. Another really good tip. As I was actually photographing a bicycle, I noticed on the far wall there's sort of graffiti. It was like a man's face with glasses on. So I knew I wanted that in the shot. See, just right there, and I just wanted to wait until the perfect subject walks through it, as you can see right here. Also in this shot is the front of the new Apple store. I thought it was quite ironic that just a single girl standing on her own looking at her phone. Really liked how it turned out. Also colour graded, so it's sort of red at the top of the frame, blue at the bottom. I think it works quite well. And off the approaching Starbucks here, just standard street shot. I think this is my favourite shot of the day. I noticed this woman vaping and blowing the smoke out of her mouth, obviously, and I shot through the corner of the building, so it's shooting through 2 panes of glass. Really love this one. I stopped recording at this point, went inside, used the Lumix LAB app with the camera to take a little selfie, a little self-portrait, and then hit the street again. As I was actually taking this shot of City Hall, I noticed the girl sitting at the bus stop, and I tried to frame her so her face was basically in the 2 lines of the glass there. Once again guys, reflections, shot once, lights inside, they just turn out beautiful photographs, especially if you edit them. Everything today is edited from one of the presets in my custom pack, so if you want that, it is going to be available. Again, this would be considered the fishing technique. So I spotted the sign first of all saying all the glitters, and then wanted to wait for a subject, and then I spotted this cool dude coming down the street. So framed it up and just waited till he was right centre under the frame, under the sign. And it worked out even better because he actually looked at the sign at the same time to see what I was photographing. Absolutely love how this turned out. Just moved up slightly here so I could get him, the man in the frame, make him the subject. And then as I was shooting this again, I spotted up to my left another guy standing all black smoking, so try to get him in the corner of the frame. It's about being hyper aware when you're shooting street photography, always really looking for the next shot. There could be something happening seconds away, or you might walk another 15 minutes before you see something. Again, windows and reflections. This is definitely one of the things I'm drawn to. I was planning to use the leading lines here at this point that led up to the Horn and the Wolf crane, and as luck would have it, a bus pulled in right behind me and just made the shot in my opinion. After I got that shot, I made a decision that was me for the day. I was going to go home, and then I spotted this sort of red brick wall here with a corner, and I decided I was going to do another self-portrait using the Lumix LAB app to control my camera. So this will be the last shot of the day. If you've enjoyed this, like, subscribe. I hope to do a lot more like this. I said my preset pack with this particular edit is going to be available.